We can do this. People do this every day. We can do this. So. Hello, freedom finders. I am Farah, and this is Finding Freedom with Farah. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you so much for continuing to support me. And today, I am still in Augusta, Georgia. This will probably be my last day here. I am currently logged into the Spark app to see if I can get a few orders, and later today I'm going to go back to Lake Olmstead and to the canal, and I'm going to finish going through the trails that I did not go through, and I'm going to make an attempt tonight to finally car camp in my car at the Lake Olmstead Park. Like I said earlier, I didn't see any particular place to park, but I found reading some tips on iOverlander. I'm going to try to park off in the corner. My Velcro in my car, a lot of it has fallen off, so I'm just going to be pinning up my curtains so they'll stay in place until I can find a more permanent solution. But it is what it is at this point. But I do need to get a few supplies, so while I'm waiting for Spark orders, I'm going to go into the Dollar Tree and see if I can see if I can find some sunscreen, because my face got all burnt up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Yesterday I just spent the whole day with my friend. I was actually gonna leave yesterday, but she requested that I stay, so I decided to stay with her. She is currently she's pretty much in her room all day. She needs a caregiver full time. And this is a young woman who was full of life, had a great job, and she just got hit with this sickness and this illness, and now she's pretty much wheelchair bound and bed bound, and she stays in her room all day, which I absolutely hate, because she just doesn't have the strength in her body to do what it is she wants to do. But we're praying to God for healing, because my friend is way too young for this. But we're going to go into the Dollar Tree, and then I'll probably go into Walmart too, to get some ice for today. I'll probably get some more ice tomorrow, and something, I don't know. I probably won't do the Walmart. I probably won't go and get like the ice and the food that I'm gonna eat for today until later on, because I want it to be as fresh as possible. Then I'll probably get some more tomorrow, because I think that I am going to go to a campground tomorrow that I found. So we'll see. Just kind of being led and kind of playing it by ear. Was glad that I got to spend some more time with my friends. It's currently 11:55 a.m. It's Wednesday, September 17th. I have been here since last Saturday, and did not expect to be here this long, but I'm trying to be led by God and trying not to be so scared, because everything in me just wants to go back home and just delivery drive at home and just work from home, because that is that's what's comfortable. But I've been wanting to do this for years. I can delivery drive here. I can delivery drive anywhere. I have to pay for the same amount of gas, basically. And my bills are paid for the rest of September. So we got a little leeway. Like my nerves are all over the place, so I'm a little scared about tonight, but I'm trying to relax. Trying to relax. We can do this. People do this every day. We can do this. So, gonna go into the Dollar Tree. So I did not get sunscreen out of there. I'm gonna go in Walmart and look for some sunscreen, just because I don't want to have allergic reaction. I'm gonna get something that I know that I can use, because I'm gonna put it on my face. So I want to get something that I know that's hyperallergenic and put it on my face. I also got one of these. I do have a big bottle of body wash, and it is a pain to be carrying it around. I do have some of these at home. I just did not bring them. But this one also comes with a cute little, comes with a bunch of stuff. This, I can put like my edge control in here. That way I don't have to carry out a big bottle, leave it in the car. I already got something to go over my toothbrush, but look, it has a cute little squeegee. And 2 of these bottles. So I'm gonna put some body wash in there. That way I don't have to lug around the big bottle. We're gonna be bird bathing it tonight. I think the campground that I want to go through has a bathroom, but it might be gross, so we might not be wanting to use that. But I'll be clean, that's all that will matter. I also got a rain poncho. It's just a cheap little one, just in case I get rained on. I can put this in my book bag. And I got some meals for tonight. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get some ice and put it in here. It'll probably last the rest of the day, which is fine. I'm going to test out the electric lunchbox today with these, because it should warm it up, theoretically. We'll see, won't we? If not, it'll go back to Amazon. I do not have a power station, which I just don't have the money for it right now. I do plan on getting it in the future. I have it on my wish list. My wish list is mostly stuff that I want to buy for myself, but if anybody wants to bless me, I'm not going to be mad at it. You know, it's in the description. So, and I also got these to snack on today. And my friend's mom gave me some grapes and a breakfast sandwich to eat. I'm not hungry right now. I'm still waiting on orders. There was one that came through, but it was just too many miles and not enough money. I just got another order that came through. Or it's supposed to come through, but it's not showing on my screen. So let's try it again. Oh no, yeah. I don't know. I can't get it. I think everything is coming through slow. I might have to move further away, because I'm not getting a good signal, even though there's 5 bars on my phone. Seems like it's being blocked, and I'm right here at the store. So, yeah. So, I am going to go in Walmart. I do want a bigger crossbody bag. I have this one, but it's a small one. I looked in the Walmart at home before I left and didn't find one. It's easier when I'm hiking to and when I'm walking around on the trails, or in theme parks, just like if you saw in my old video, my past videos when I was in Universal Studios last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was, I had like my crossbody bag from Kenya, and it's just kind of cumbersome, and I want one that's a little easier on the back. So I'm gonna go look in Walmart to see if they have one. If not, I might check out an Academy or a or maybe a Ross or something like that. Hopefully I'll get some orders. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. It was just to make some extra money and to kind of kill some time, because I don't want to just be sitting around in the park all day long, looking suspicious. So I want to do some things to kill some time. I'm debating on whether I want to get a car inverter where I can plug in like my computer chargers, and maybe if I get some small appliances I can plug those in until I can get my my power station. I don't want to drain the battery on my car. My battery has a history of being drained fast. Like, I've had 4 batteries in the last probably 1.5 years, 2 years. There's something that drains my battery fast, so I really don't want to be pulling on it heavily. All of my devices are fully charged. I did that last night, but like I said, I'm going to try to stay in a campground tomorrow. I might get a site with electricity, but I'm not quite sure that I'll be able to plug in. Even if I do, I don't know that I'll really need electricity, because I don't plan on doing any editing. I might watch some video, depending get a signal or not, or I might download some videos or some movies while I am where I can get Wi-Fi. So anyway, I'm rambling again. I'll probably edit some of this out. So we're going in Walmart. We're still waiting on orders. Hoping to get at least 2 that are at least $20 or more, before I head over to the canal and do some hiking on the trails. If not, we ain't gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna put this stuff in the cooler. I'm gonna go get some ice right now, and yeah, I'm gonna go get some ice right now and look for a bag. It says my protection reach deep. Okay guys, while I was in the store, I got an order for $31.12. It was a shopping order. It's kind of a big order, but since I was already in the store, I decided to go ahead and do it. I was able to get my ice. I was able to get my bag. I'll show all you guys that stuff. And my first order is 6 minutes away, so let's get it. I got distracted, so I didn't record that. The man came out and tried to talk to me. I mean, not like try to talk to me, but he was trying to see why I wasn't parking in the driveway. I tend not to park in people's driveway unless I really have to. Didn't record that one, but the next one is 6 minutes away. Let's see if I remember or I'm not distracted to record that one. So let's go. So I just got another order for 17 something, shopping for 4 items, going 8 miles. This might be my last order. Then I'm gonna go and get myself situated, probably change clothes, and then go to the canal. But let's play it by ear and see how it goes. I'll let you guys know when I get done. So I'm headed to drop off this order. It's 17 minutes away. This is definitely my last order of the day. This was a difficult order because they didn't have what he wanted, and then he was like, "Can you go find another one that's exactly like that?" I should have told him no, but I went and found it, so it took me longer. So I'll probably be right at $48. So it's almost $50 for the day. Not too bad. So it's out of 2 orders. I don't think that's too bad, and I didn't have to drive too far. This one is 8 miles away. Again, I am done after this one. So all of a sudden, my camera, my brand new $800 camera, decides that it does not want to work. Hopefully it's just overheated. Right now there's like the circling ball of death on there. I am hoping that it's just overheated. If not, it will be going back, because the camera is not even 2 months old. So I will not be going through that. As a matter of fact, it's not even paid off yet. So yeah, it better start working, and it will start working right away, quickly. So I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit and see if it starts working. Oh my god, you guys, I finally got my camera back working. Almost had like a mini panic attack because this is a brand new camera, and I just had to force it to restart. But it's working, so that's all that matters. I am going to head to Lake Olmstead Park. Well, I'm going to add to the canal and probably be out there for maybe an hour or two. And then I'm going, as it starts to get night, I'm going to start heading back to my car, resetting it, and then heading to the actual spot where I'm going to try to park for tonight. If that doesn't work out, I have 2 other alternates, a Cabela's or Cabela or whatever it is, I'm sorry, or a Cracker Barrel. Actually, I have 3, Cracker Barrel or Walmart, but I'm gonna try this park first. So fingers crossed, no, I don't get a knock. Fingers crossed, nobody's there. So we'll see. So here's some of the stuff I got. I ended up getting this backpack. It's a crossbody. I ended up getting this car inverter. Although I may return it, I may not need it. I think I'm going to get the site that does not have electricity, but I don't know that I'm really going to need electricity. I can run my car long enough. I don't know. I'm going to put all this stuff in the back because I don't want it to be seen on my seats. I'm going to grab a water from the cooler because it's probably cooler. Pack up some stuff in here, and I'm going to go on the trail for a little while, and then I'm going to go over here and find somewhere to park and stay there for the rest of the night. Fingers crossed. So a couple of days ago, I was going in the opposite direction. Today I'm going to go this way. It says it's 0.6 miles to the next marker. And then there's one that's 1.6 miles away. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go today, but we're going to see. I still don't have a hat. I didn't see one in the store that I liked. So, and they were all like $10, $15. If I'm gonna pay $10 or $15 for something, it's gonna have to be something that I like. So, but I did get sunscreen. It's glistening. I hurt my chin. But just trying to enjoy life. Look, they have free sunscreen. That would have helped me the other day if I had come this way. Well, I am done walking. I have walked all that I can walk today. I am tired. So, I am just going to sit here at the trailhead maybe another hour or two, maybe till it gets dark, and then I'm going to drive right down the street to the park. There was a bunch of people here. There's like a bicycle club. It was like a lot of them, and then a bunch of other people are pulling up. So I'm just sitting here, just resting basically. In a little while, when it clears out more, I'm gonna get in the bag and start setting up my mattress and my bed to sleep. doing a little organization. I feel like I'm always organizing this. It's like always junky. Like I really brought too much stuff, but I need the stuff. So I definitely brought many clothes. I am definitely going to not bring when I get back home, and I don't know what I'm doing when I get back home. I'll probably rest for a little while and then go back out. Depends. Who knows? Whenever I get back home, I am not bringing out these many clothes the next time. I will be leaving them at home. So, basically, I am just relaxing until it clears out a little more. And then I'm going to start setting my car up to sleep in tonight. I've already put some of my window coverings in the very back. I'll probably, when I get there, will put them up in the middle or the front or whatever. But we'll see. Like, I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, worst case scenario, I get a knock and I have to move my car, and I have 3 other places I can go. So let's hope this works out. Okay, so I forgot to mention that I also went ahead and booked a night at a campground. It's only one night. If I like it, I might stay another night. It was like $22 plus $5 to enter the park. Just basically the money that I just made from delivery driving. But like I said, my bills are paid for this month, so it was extra money, or yeah, so maybe it's not extra money, but it's money that I'm going to spend to sleep in the park. The campground, I'm going to Magnolia Springs State Park. So that should be exciting. I got the tent only site. I do not have a tent. I don't want to have a tent. I really don't want to buy a tent. I don't think it'll be a problem, but I'm gonna go and put like a chair and maybe something out there, so people will know that I arrived there, I guess. I don't know how this works out, but I did not get an electric site. It does have water. There are bathrooms, there are washrooms. I don't know how clean they are. I'll be washing up tonight or in the morning. I bought a little tub. It was like $2. It's not a, I really wish it was a collapsible one, but the collapsible ones are like $15. So we got the $2 one. I need to eat. I'm really not hungry, if I'm honest, but I need to eat. So what I think I will do while I'm sitting here is pull out that lunchbox and see if I can warm up the food in there. People say it takes about an hour, but I don't know. We'll see. It has both an AC cord and a 12-volt, so you can plug it into the car. Oh, I didn't realize it came with a knife and a fork. I already have a knife and a fork. Still ice in there, so it's good that it's still frozen. The light is on, so the power is on. So I am going to sit this right here and let that warm. See how long it's going to take. So I decided to find a Walmart. It's like 5 miles away. It says 13 minutes away. I think I am going to buy a tent. I'm going to buy the cheapest tent. And if I don't use it, then I'm just going to take it back. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't want them coming and saying anything to me about not having a tent. In 100 feet, turn left. The Georgia Welcome Center was closer than going back to the park. It does say no overnights, but quite a few people have stayed here, according to iOverlander. Also check Google reviews, and some people have stayed here I'm just gonna hunker down to probably really early in the morning. Hopefully I won't get a knock. If I do, I'll just move. Not a big deal. But we'll see. So I am hunkered in for the night inside of my truck. This is my first attempt at actually sleeping in the car. I'm at the rest stop. Hopefully I won't get a knock. I'm gonna set my alarm to wake up at 6 o'clock so I can move. Right now it is, shoot, what time is it? Right now it's 8:47 p.m. I did hear some people walking around my car. I tried to park it far away. Hopefully nobody will bother me tonight. All the doors are locked. Everything's in place. Here is my food. It's been in there for several hours. Don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Oh, there it is. Here's the food right here. I'm gonna stir it up. So it's probably good enough to eat. It's very warm now. It's actually making my car warm. Some seasonings in there, and hunker in for the night. Praying for no knock. Biggest problem so far is these window coverings. I'm just gonna have to pay for these WeatherTechs because I am having all kinds of trouble with these. I'm gonna have to figure out some type of rod that can actually fit in my car. I'll just measure it and figure it out. I'll do that when I get back to Jacksonville. I got 2 more nights of car camping. Well, this tonight and tomorrow night. So we'll see how that works out. But I'm gonna eat my food and go to sleep. Well, you guys, I am going to call it a night. I'm gonna change out of these clothes and wipe off a little bit, and I am going to attempt to get some sleep. My plans for tomorrow are to drive down. Well, I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna get some gas and get some more ice. And then I'm going to drive down to Magnolia Springs State Park, and we're going to I got a tent camp spot there. All my devices are charged except for my phone. I'm charging that now. I'm going to unplug it in just a bit. I just need enough charge so I won't die during the night. Tomorrow I'll charge it while I'm driving. I don't want to drain my battery. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Try not to get frustrated. I am a little bit nervous. I'm beyond frustrated with these window coverings. I'm gonna have to figure something out when I get back to Jacksonville. Something that's I can put up faster. Maybe I'll redo the Reflectix. I don't know. It's frustrating me. But they're up for now. And I am going to go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll let you guys know how it goes in the morning. Fingers crossed, no knock, because it does say no overnight parking, but I do see several other people here, so let's see.